A win's a win. It's great to win, but it certainly wasn't the way you drew it up.
No, I think managers in general, you kind of plan for things potentially turning so you don't get too off guard. That's part of the deal. But Gabey was really good. I don't know if you want to call it his best start or whatever, but we talk about strike percentage a lot when he's not going well. It might have been his best percentage of throwing over and first pitch strikes. It started to wane a little bit late, but I still thought he had good stuff. But it turned in a hurry. A base hit and a walk, and Presley drops one on the line, and we make the change. And Upton had a nice at bat. I think you saw 4 curveballs in a row before he got a hold of one, but. Big league save for Kins. That's a tough one when the momentum's changed like that and you find a way off the field even when you don't get a play behind you. So we'll take the win. We'll come back tomorrow and, we'll win another series and make for a decent homestand.
Much of Gibson's success was due in innings 2 through 7 from what he was able to do in the first to wiggle out of that.
Well, I think you get first and second, nobody out right out of the chute. And, you got 3, 4, 5. And to get off the field, I think it just kind of lifts everybody up. Last night we had to play from behind, and you want to try to avoid that 2 nights in a row against a veteran pitcher. But he got kind of locked in. He had a couple of really quick innings. Pitch count was staying very low. On one end you're preparing for when things turn, and the other you start to think, well, maybe it might be a Gabey complete game, But at the end, to be able to win after making it really interesting in the last couple innings, we got to be pleased with that part of it.
How different was the 9th after watching Eddie Rosario make such a great play?
Well, it was a weird play. I was ready to run out there and ask the home plate umpire if he had a better view because it was borderline fair. I don't know what replay's showing that aspect of it. We all know that's not reviewable. And then we get the throw out at second base, which changed my what I was thinking I was going to have to do. And I'm sure that discussions were about, either. You could do a crew chief review to get at the play at second, which I think was in our favor. And even if they might have seen something different on the fair foul, you can't do anything because that's not part of the replay system.